Toriko came out early. That's what I'm happy about. Now this chapter of Toriko was so damn freaking hype when it comes to Chichi in his full freaking form. Center coming like a beast. We're seeing Takis and Quinn. Freaking Zonge's here. Like, oh my gosh, Zonge. Zonge, man, he's coming in and he's just like unbelievably terrified. The man is just, he's got such bad luck on him. It's crazy. And I love what Toriko's doing right now. When I mean Toriko, I mean the actual series, meaning Mr. Toshi. I love what he's doing right now, how he's been slipping food like in every chapter. And it's become so prevalent in the series of Toriko when it comes to, if you're wishing someone luck, you have to say good food luck. And I'm just like, that is hilarious, man. That is unbelievable. Like, food luck is like the freaking force in Star Wars. Wherever, like, may the freaking force be with you. No way may the food luck be with you, man. Like, it's hilarious. Now, this chapter was really cool. I really did enjoy this chapter. We didn't get nothing on Neo or the 8 Kings. Now, it's kind of cool because I obviously would have wanted to see a bit more of that hype, but you kind of need a bit of, we need to see what everyone else is doing. We need to see what everything else is happening. So we come back to Otake. Now, Otake, he's there cutting God, and he's basically practically done, he hasn't done much, and he's just thinking, hang on, I've barely done nothing, and I've been putting in so much effort. Like, we're understanding how much of an ingredient God is, and actually, this is what we have to understand. God's an ingredient, and when I mean it by that, throughout, since the appearance of God, all we've seen him do is feats. All we've seen him do is basically be like a beast, pretty much. And we've kind of forgotten, like, the possibility of him being cooked. It's kind of being thrown out the window because we're thinking, hang on, this 10,000 capture level divine beast, how's he gonna get cooked? How's he gonna get captured? And we're seeing it being showcased in this chapter with Otake coming in, Ume's coming in now, and I thought we were gonna see Komatsu in this chapter, but it wasn't. So it seems Mr. Toshi really is building up the suspense of what Komatsu's doing, and I bet Komatsu's probably in like God's cooking mode or something like that, which Froze must have taught him. In the Area 6, in the another arc kind of thing. So I'm really excited, especially for the cooks, for Otake, Ume, and Komatsu, you know, the trio back together. Like, cause they're boys. Like, they're actually boys. Like, they chilled out together, they were friends. Like, I'm really excited to see more of them. In this chapter, Center, man, like, the gravitas that it was building, like, what he was just presenting, you can tell he's the strongest Nitro. I thought it was Pear, you know, the big man. Actually, that's not Pear. No, what is he? Is that Pear? Either way, the massive Nitro, I thought he was the strongest, but nah, it's definitely Center. Center just looks like a beast where he comes in and he nearly takes out Toriko. Without a doubt, if Toriko didn't move out of the way, I wouldn't be surprised if Toriko died, in my opinion. Like, Centaur just seems nasty, man. He's coming in and he's just like, he's shouting at Keishi. He's just like, you ain't even eating God yet. Like, he's throwing out shots and I'm just like, I'm like, yo, that's unbelievable. So, it seems like Centaur's going to be fighting, what, Takis and Quinn? Or are we going to see them fight Toriko? I'm not really sure. But, it seems right now, Toriko's kind of seems, he seems he's got a bit of low energy right now, obviously because of, you know, blue and red coming out at the same time, so he really needs to eat God, so that red's true ability comes out. Center's coming, to be fair, we need to understand, because when the Nitros were saying that, oh, Center's coming with Center, so he's got the ingredient with him as well. So, Mr. Toshi really has been hyping up Center, and like this next arc, and he's kind of been saying like, this arc which we're on right now is kind of, not supplementary, but lower than this whole, you know, another, the furthest land, or Center, all that kind of stuff. It seems like that's more important, and I think it is. I truly do, so I'm really excited to see what happens, and that kind of shows you it's like Toriko's not ending. It kind of, with all of that happening, kind of shows you that, yeah, we're not at the end of Toriko yet. We're not, we still got some, miles in our tank. Now, I want, with Chichi, man, he said it ages ago when one of Acacia's parts came and landed, when he was with Jiro, because Jiro was just like, oh, might have to unleash my knocking, rest in peace for that man. But, like, when, freaking, what's it called, when Chichi was always like, oh, I may have to take some drugs too. So, I'm wondering what he's taking. Obviously, it's obviously an ingredient, so I'm kind of wondering what he's taking. Also, I'm wondering what's with him. Like he said, I've got like, what did he say? Did he say I've got a delicious monster with me or something like that? He said like I've got something with me too. So is that going to be an animal? Is this going to be a beast with a high capture level? Is it going to be someone we haven't seen? Is it going to be someone we haven't seen in a while? Ichiri, I doubt it. But who knows? Like. We'll just have to find out and see. Now, at the start of this chapter, Aimaru was coming in, and Aimaru has finally arrived, and it was pretty cool in characterization for him. This is obviously the first time he's awakened his appetite. You could say it's the first time he's following his appetite. Yes, first time he's following his appetite. So I'm really interested in Aimaru's character right now, what he's going to do, what he's going to find out, especially. It seems like Tenku saw, like, it seems like Brunch saw something, you know, from, like, the liquid bubbling out, so maybe something's coming out of that. I don't know, we'll have to find out in next chapter. By the way, where the heck is Midora? I know Midora was sealed, but, like, the way Toriko was just like, oh yeah, you didn't defeat him. Kind of seems like Midora's going to be coming out in a couple of chapters. Is that what Brunch saw? I'm not even sure. Like, I just want Midora to come in and wreck stuff, man. Like, Midora's an actual beast. And the fact is, we haven't even seen Midora's gourmet demon come out of the body. He's that strong. So basically, this is Shinigami-san. Please thought in the comment below what you thought of this chapter. If you liked anything I had to say in this review, drop a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe for weekly reviews of that hype that is Toriko. And let's continue the discussion down below. Shinigami-san, goodbye.